the Quilt Top Dies bundle. The Quilt Top Dies each create an entire card front that mimics a different type of quilting pattern. The large plate dies provide a pattern for which you will build your quilt, and then you'll fill it in with different cardstocks or pattern paper or whatever you choose to use. So let's just take a look at the first one. I'm going to talk about the Pinwheel Quilt Die top first. So in this set, you have all these little triangles. This is just two of the same one so that you can produce more at one time. A square, and then the quilt top, which is full card front. And when you run it through your die cut machine, this is what it looks like. Then you've got your little squares, your big square, and your triangles that will make a pinwheel in this pattern, in the Pinwheel Quilt Top pattern. So if you make it out of pattern paper, this is what it looks like. If you make it out of cardstock using just the square, you can get this pattern. Or you can make it into a card, and this is what that looks like. All right, next up is the Chevron Quilt Top. So for this one is one here in the middle. When you run it through your die cut machine, this is what it looks like. And then you have your corners or your angles and some triangles in this die set. So if you run it over in cardstock, this is what it looks like. This one I have upside down or right side up, however you want to look at it. This is in pattern paper. And then if you make it into a card, that's what it can look like. And then we have the geometric pattern. So when you die cut it, this is what it looks like. In this die set, you have another set of triangles and two corner pieces. These will separate so you can make the image on the inside of it here. So this piece of triangles and this piece of triangles are exactly the same. So if you need to cut more at one time or you forget which one they came in, they're all the same. So don't worry about mixing them up. If you create the geometric quilt top in pattern paper and cardstock, that's what it looks like. Here's another example on colored cardstock and versus white. And then here's a finished card. So you may be wondering to yourself, where'd that pattern paper come from? Well, Concord 9th is releasing their very first pack of patterned paper. So this is 18 sheets of 8.5 by 11 high quality paper that's printed locally in Utah. You get 2 sheets of 9 designs. So let's just take a look at them real quick. They're very, very pretty. Isn't that neat? Those are really pretty. They're made to coordinate with the colors of sorbet, grapefruit, stardust, sea glass, clover, and evergreen. So this is the Quilt Top Dies bundle.